Subtechies, Techno here, and welcome back to the first of many Saturday update videos. Which is big updates or small updates. Like, it's not gonna be like, hey, I got new glasses, but it'll be like this video, which is the first one. Memberships. Down below, you will notice now on every one of my videos, I think, I am not 100% sure, there's gonna be a blue join button. It says join, it's like a capsule, whoop, says join. I think it's next to subscribe. Again, I don't know. Because this channel now has memberships, which is cool. I'd like to preface this whole explanation by saying, don't spend your last penny on me. Don't spend like your last anything on me, okay? Like if you're like, man, I sure do want to join this membership, but also I need to refinance my car to buy a house or something like that. I don't know. Do that. Don't join my membership if you need money for literally anything. If you're like, I kind of want to buy this new game and I'm $1 short, I should spend my money on me. Don't spend your money on me. Spend your money on you first, all right? Like only get these if one, you really love the channel, or you really love the channel. I don't know what number two is gonna be. I think I had something in my mind like, oh, you have a lot of money to spend. If you have a lot of money to spend but don't want to be a member, don't become a member. All right, this is for people that love the channel and have the money to spend. Which I'm not expecting it to be really anyone right now. I'd again like to say, you don't get, like, you're not missing out on anything if you're not a member. Well, you're missing out on things, but it's not like new whole videos or stuff. The member stuff is, I'll go over that now. There's two tiers. The first tier is the chips, which is $1 a month, which is literally the lowest it was gonna go. I think in a prior video I said I was gonna want it to be like 50 cents. I can't go lower than 99 cents. I'm sorry. I tried. And this is like the base thing. This is what I expect 99.9% of members to be, is just $1 a month, and you get these cool loyalty badges, which you can see in the thing there, but I'll also like show them on screen if I remember. I'll be editing this, so yeah, they'll be here. There will be all of them. It starts with here. It starts with little gear, and then 2 gears, and then 3 gears, and then they're gold, and they just keep going, and then they're diamond. I don't know if yeah, they're diamond, or they're blue, or my colors, because I was gonna do circuit boards, but I didn't know how to convey that properly. I feel like gears make more sense. And also, it's like taking the imagery of my logo, which if you didn't know is a circuit board, and like taking it back a couple decades, gears. I also really like these loyalty badge designs, but basically, like, you're first starting out, you get this one, and then it keeps going like a month in, 2 months, up to 60 months, which is like 5 years, 4 years. I'm not 100% sure. I don't remember. I don't really expect anyone to have this ever, but like if in like 10 years time I see someone with this, I love you. Um, Also, as you can see right here, I'm getting used to this. There's 3 emojis that you also will get access to in the chat. The comments, chat. Also, I don't know if I'm ever gonna live stream. If I will, it'll be Sundays. I don't know. But they're little emojis. They're silly, little, goofy. The first one, I can't. It's not on screen for me. It's on screen for you. It'll be like in this area maybe. I think it'll cover up my finger. Actually, there's Carl. Carl from my classic video that most of you probably saw. Uh, and then next to it, again, it's not on screen for me. Well, I mean, for me, it's right there. It's off screen. Right there. It's right there. It's Hunter Baby, looking disappointed. And the third one, because I wanted to have three, and also I wasn't sure what to do. It's just my Roblox character just standing still. He looks silly. He looks hard. He looks hard to recognize. He's tiny. So again, let me know what other emojis you want in there. And then the third thing for chips is member only polls, which I'll have, and also there will be members posts, which all members get access to. They'll be pretty. They'll. I probably won't make that many. They'll be about like member specific stuff, probably. Like the rest of the posts I make will be for everyone, obviously. But members only polls. I will have polls every so often. Probably like once a month minimum ish. I'm not 100% on that. That are like, oh, well, what kind of video should I make? I have these 3 ideas. Which one should be Friday's video? Or something like that. Right? So, like, if you care about that kind of stuff, then there will be polls for that. If you join and become a member. Again, don't spend your last penny on me. Don't spend any of your last amount of money on me. But still, if you love the channel enough to do it, you'll have access to that. Next thing is over here now. Gotta point this way. Is the droid tier. I don't expect anyone to do this, like, ever. This is for if you want to support me. Like, not if you're like, wow, I love the channel and want some extra stuff. The droids are if you want to support me. That is $5 a month, which I think is like third lowest. I think I'm able to do like $3 a month for this one, but I did 5. I'll explain in a minute. There should be 3 things here, but there's only 2 currently. Of course, you get all the perks from the chips. So you get the loyalty badges, you get the emojis, you get the members on the polls, but also you get early access to new videos. That is, at the very least, a day early. Because I film most of my videos on Saturday, and then I try and get them edited Saturday, Sunday, and then, have a video come out Monday. But that Monday video is filmed a week beforehand. So, like, it could be, like, 3 days beforehand-ish, but I'm gonna keep it to minimum day beforehand, but it might be, like, 2 to 3 days for some videos. Like, I don't want it to be, like, too far beforehand that you're like, wow, I just watched all 3 videos for this week, and it's Saturday. So that'll probably be around a day to 2 days beforehand. And then member shoutouts. Every single droid will get a new shoutout at the end of a video. I'm not going to do this thing that some other video YouTubers do, not bashing anyone, by the way, but some YouTubers will, like, pre-record them, like, shouting out that person's name, like if it's a Patreon or a member or whatever, and then they'll just toss it in at the end of the video, which is fine. I respect that. But I will do, like, a new one every time, up until, like, a certain point. Like, if I ever have, like, 25 droids, and I've got to, at the end of every video, be like, alright, I gotta thank John, Jacob, the Dinglehopper, and stuff like that, maybe eventually I'll switch to, like, doing a pre-recorded bit, but for at least a while, it'll be, like, brand new every time. Again, not expecting that to happen for a while. And then the third thing that isn't there, but will be there eventually, is discounted merchandise. Which is why it's $5 a month as well, because originally it was just going to be like, oh yeah, because that's, like, worth that, I guess. But then I realized, 1, people aren't going to be buying merch once a month, like, more than, like, once or twice in their lifetimes. Also, the place that I use for merch, what's it called? I use Printify. Anyway, I use them, and they don't have the coupon. They can't make coupons yet. They can soon. They say, let me check, actually. I think I have the page open. Yeah, okay, so it says coming soon. So they'll be able to have coupons soon, I guess. Also, I don't even have merch out yet. I will soon. I think that you have to have 1,000 subscribers, but then you just have to be a partner otherwise, because, by the way, I'm a YouTube partner now, yay, which is how I can do all this, but I can't have merch yet. Like, I do have merch. Like, I'm not gonna put the link in the description, because I'm not 100% sure if that's, excuse me, I'm not sure if I'm allowed to do that, but I have merch that will be on the shelf down there once I unlock the shelf. So eventually there will be, like, I don't know, like a $5 off coupon for if you're a droid that I assume you can use at any time, but it might be, like, one time. Again, I'm not sure. I have no idea how that works, because I can't do it yet. I can't have merch yet, and I can't have coupons for the merch yet, so I don't know. But that, again, this tier is mainly, like, if you want to support me. This tier is if you love the channel and have extra money to spend. Again, don't spend your last penny. I feel like that's what I want to emphasize. This is a 9-minute video. Sorry. I've been recording for 9 minutes 25. Oops. I want to emphasize, as we end out the video, don't spend your last penny on me. Ever, please. Like, if you're like, wow, I could buy his merch for, I think that a medium is $17, $18? I don't know. Again, I don't technically have merch yet, because I don't have the little merch shelf thing. I don't know. But if you're like, wow, I could buy his shirt with his branding on it, or I could buy a normal shirt for $10, and I only have $20, buy the normal shirt. But if you're like, wow, I like this guy, I want his merch, you can buy the merch if you want. I don't know why I'm doing this. The merch isn't out yet. There's going to be an update video when I have the merch out. So, thank you. My headphones powered off. It's very loud. Power off! Anyway, there are memberships now. Join button is there as well. Again, I don't know how many times I'm going to say, I'm bad at doing outros, if you couldn't tell. Don't spend your last penny on me. Bye!